Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for the last week of April 2019. This is for you Cancer. This is applicable for singles, couples in a relationship or dating. I'm getting ready to do your reading. Please universe, what can I get for Cancer friends for last week of April 2019? Your first card Cancer is the 10 of Cups in reverse. You've got the 7 of Cups in upright position position. You've got the Justice card in reverse, the Hangman in upright. You've got the Moon card in reverse. You might be dealing with a Cancer. There's two cards in here, which is Cups energy, so you might be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, but most likely a Pisces. Justice card is a Libra. The Hangman is in upright position. So to start off, maybe something is not really of your interest. Is for some of you, I'm really picking up like 10 of Cups in reverse. This is not happy. I'm not happy, and the children. I'm not happy about something. This also involves about, and your bottom deck energy is the King of Swords. So for some of you, you're finding truth, clarity, and Queen of Swords. So it's both of you. So wow, back to back King of Swords and Queen of Swords. So there's definitely a couple energy in here, a relationship, because King of Swords and Queen of Swords. So both of you guys, you're mature, you know what you want, but you're very protective. What one of your strength Cancer is the emotions. And right now, you and this person, you're sitting at a sword energy, which is logical. It's like for some of you, I'm picking up like you're trying to beat this person's argument, logic, reasoning. So everything it's happened like in the last 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 months, whatever past going to recent, is that you're all using minds and logic. You've never used up your emotions and feelings towards this relationship. That's why this two cards is saying you're all over. You're not getting and understanding each other because all you've got is logic. All you've got is something of a, sometimes too much swords, too much thoughts, too much logic is ego. You know, I think over the last 2 to 3 weeks, I've made a Cancer reading where I think I've also highlighted that it something of a too much thinking, too much righteousness. You don't really get to the softness, the heart of the matter. This is what I'm picking up in here, because if you look at the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, this is definitely a couple. Someone's dating. You guys are all over about ego, logic. What is right? This is right for me. This is right for you. This is what I demand. This is what I want. Something of a rule, right views, which is not working. Okay, you need to soften up. So I'm picking up that energy. Sometimes the right thing to do is not the stuff that's gonna work out. It's really encouraging here to let your emotions, to soften up, to be yourself, be a wife, be a husband, be a girlfriend, be a boyfriend, not someone that would pick each other, what's wrong, what's right, I'm right, you're right. This, for some of you, you're not giving each other, if for some of you, both of you wants to win. This is really, there is an equality for you and this person. You're both of you are mature, both of you good career, both of you same page, but you clashes with your relationship, your communication, your dating is driven by logic, ego, righteousness. There's less emotions in here. And if there is, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is an energy where there's a lot to sort out. There's a lot to consider. There's staggered. It's a lot of things to. For some of you, I'm feeling like you and this person detach somehow with emotional feelings, but it's not working. You know, For some of you, this is a battle in terms of court, law, because the justice card is here. Um, the hangman in upright position, and then the moon card in reverse. So there is what's clear right now, Cancer, is that to hold off because you're clashing too much of a logical decision. If you're gonna go for a battle, if you're gonna pick, you're going to decide, and you will use your brain over your heart, then this is not a winning situation for both of you. It's not the right advice, but it really is saying consider feelings, consider emotions, be empathetic, show some care, show some love. This is what this reading is about. This is what they're highlighting. Like if you guys are going to separate, think about your kids, think about consider the happy times, consider memories, consider the feelings. Don't be so straight up, don't be cold. That's the point. There's so much coldness, righteousness, and ego, and loosen up. There's some stuff in here that needs emotions. And I felt like if you go, if, there's normally Seven of Cups is confused, is being confused. But in here, I'm looking at it something really positive in the sense that there's hidden emotions and stuff that is attached to this relationship, but you're not tapping to that. You're in your head. Both of you are both in your head saying this is righteous, this is logic, this is what's right, this is what's fair. But being logical, it's not working along this relationship. In a court battle, in a discussion, sometimes those offline conversation is the winning moment to sort out things. So for some of you, I'm being like advised to let your guard down, loosen up, show some weakness, show a bit of vulnerability, show your real feelings, because it's going to soften up the situation and you might arrive to a clear decision making. All right. So hold off. Don't be too ego driven. Don't be righteous. Sometimes accepting that you made a mistake will soften up the communication. Like stern, it's too stern. So yeah, so there's clarity. You will get clarity of what you want, what this person want, if you let down your guard and speak like a couple, speak like a boyfriend girlfriend. I'm really picking up like you guys look at each other, eye to eye, like some stranger that you're battling at court. You remember that you've gone a long way. For some of you, you've been in a relationship for so long. You remember that the person you're fighting in conversation, argument with, is a person that you like, you're interested, you're attractive, or you love, and you have kids. So this is what's missing in here, is the emotions, the feelings. Consider the feelings before you make any harsh decision towards court, towards separation, towards an argumentative battle of the brain. That's what I'm really picking up. So hold off for anything. Try to loosen up, show emotions, show care, be empathetic, and leave those logical thoughts, and be a bit, carefree, and show some vulnerability, because it's gonna change the game. All right. So this is for you, Cancer. Good luck to you. I hope you enjoy, you like the reading, and if you do, I would appreciate if you click subscribe, like button, and the notification bell. And I'll see you soon again with your daily and bonus reading scheduled Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Thanks, Cancer. Bye bye.